Welcome back to Daytime at 9. When it comes to sports, I think it's safe to say we all love it. No matter your sport, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, unfortunately. And one of the most common injuries that happens right now are concussions. Well, Brain Heroes are here, and they're here to help spread the word of some important information. We have Dr. Paul Saenz with Sports Medicine Associations of San Antonio, Derrick Fox, the president and CEO of Valero Alamo Bowl, and we have an 09er in the house who's currently here, and that's Robert Carter. How are you doing, Mr. Alamo Heights?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. It's good to be here.
You got to be pretty important because every kid's important, but these guys are actually taking the initiative to shine some light on something that should have been shined on a long time ago, and that's concussions. Doctor, let's start with you since we need to get the professional medical point of view.
Well, really concussions is a hot topic in sports medicine. We estimate there's 4 to 5 million concussions occurring annually, and a lot of those occur in the middle school and high school athlete. So it's something that's a really important thing to become educated on.
Yeah, especially, that's a lot of numbers right there for concussions. I mean, the partnership between Valero, bringing this out and about, it's got to be very important. What are some of the signs that we'll see right off the bat?
Well, let's talk about really the definition of concussion. And concussion really is a rapid evolving physiologic process that occurs as a result of an impact blow to the head or neck. And then, like I said, rapidly evolving symptoms that may include a disorientation, feeling like the athlete's in a fog, maybe a balance problem. Headache, of course, is a very common symptom. And it really is something that really needs the expertise of those who know how to employ appropriate management of that injury.
Absolutely. Derrick, when y'all started the Brain Heroes Foundation, how did y'all come about everything to say this is what needs to be done?
Well, there's so many great lessons learned in the game of sports, not just football, but sports in general. So what we did is get together with the best of. And as far as our concerned, Dr. Saenz and his group of Sports Medicine San Antonio, the impact testing is so critical. That gives somebody a baseline test. That way, if something does happen in the game, as we'll hear about here in a second, you got something to compare to. So we want people to be participatory, enjoy the sports they participate in, but make sure you do things the right way too.
Absolutely. Robert, you're the man of the hour right now. So, you had 2 concussions. You play soccer for Alamo Heights. How are you feeling?
I've made a full recovery. I feel great. Each of my concussions was about a year apart from the other, so plenty of time to recover. But it's definitely a serious injury. It's definitely a big blow. I ended up, in my most recent one, I had a collision with the goalkeeper where I was left on the ground. I was disoriented and I was really in a fog. So it was definitely something that light needs to be shed on because it's very serious. And I'm just glad that I was able to have good doctors and good athletic trainers at my high school, Mr. Post and Miss Amanda Boyd, who helped me make a full recovery.
Good stuff. So how are y'all spreading the word? I mean, I'm sure the schools are ready to partner up with y'all and get some light to this.
Well, through the Brain Heroes program, a test can be administered, a baseline test called an impact test.
Okay.
And that stands for immediate post-concussion assessment and cognitive testing. So it's sort of like the stress test is for the heart.
Yeah.
It's the brain fingerprint. It measures reaction times, processing speeds, just mental gymnastics. It's a 20-minute or so administered computerized test that really becomes valuable after the athlete has been concussed. And appropriate management has been instituted. So ultimately what you want to do is compare those baseline values to the athlete who now says, I feel pretty good, I'm ready to go back to play, but it gives you something objective to look at.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully we can spread the word and hopefully the schools are listening. Maybe they can call you up, and if not, maybe they can get more information, or actually you can get more information at brainheroes.com, and you can even give them a call. It's 59-BRAIN.
59-BRAIN.
Simple as that. Let's spread the word. All right, fellas, thank you very much.